What's up, y'all? It is your girl Angelle, and welcome back to Angelle's Life. I guess we have a vacation vlog going. It is actually day 2 of the vacation. I did not record any of day 1, none of the travel, none of the first day, which we didn't really do nothing but eat, chill by the pool, and then eat again. Yesterday was a trying day. I didn't record anything yesterday because one, y'all, vlogging vlogging takes a lot away from a vacation. I don't know if other vloggers feel that way or whatever the case is, but in my opinion, when I constantly have to pull out the camera and vlog everything, it honestly takes away from a vacation to me. So I was like, I'm going to give myself at least one day of me not vlogging so that I can just enjoy myself. And it wasn't even a full day, it was like the travel day. So, there's that. I will insert some clips of, what we did. I met a wonderful follower on Instagram. Her name was Daria, I want to say. I think it's Daria. Or Diera. It might be Daria. I think it's Daria. Um, but me and her sat down, had a long conversation, like almost an hour, girl. And we just talked. She wants to be an influencer and stuff. So a content creator, rather not influencer, a content creator. So I just kind of gave her some advice. We talked, took a picture and stuff like that. It was really nice. Um, One, it was really nice too. Like when I go out of the country and people like recognize me, y'all, it's like it makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Especially when y'all come up to me and stuff. Like, first of all, I'm international, ho. I'm just, but it really does make me feel good. And just sitting there talking to her and just, letting her know she can do it, encouraging her and hearing her story and stuff. It's beautiful. It's part of the reason why I do my trips and stuff like that. It's all love. But there was that. And then, like I said, I'll insert a clip of me and Antoinette just chilling by the pool. We also ate. Insert the clips of the looks, the outfits, whatever, whatever. Y'all ain't missed too much. Y'all ain't missed too much. It was rough. It was a rough day for sure, for sure. We couldn't eat at the place we wanted to eat at, which is Chang Thai. Yeah, and Antoinette was angry. She's still angry. And don't get me wrong, I'm angry too because I want to eat at Chang Thai. We're gonna try to crash it tonight though because we want to eat at Chang Thai, motherfucker. What's going? We just got here. You talk about the reservations, but we just got here. How the reservations were booked up 10 minutes. Like we had looked as soon as we downloaded the app. 10 minutes after we got to the resort, we downloaded the app. Reservations was sold out.
Last year, they didn't let you make reservations until you have a room number.
Wait, I had the app last year, but I deleted it. Child, I need room on the phone. Got videos to record. But yeah. So we gonna see what's happening today. Um, Let me show y'all Antoinette so she can say hey.
I'm going to breakfast.
Okay. I'll show y'all. You want to show your outfit of the day now or later?
Probably not, because I'm gonna be drunk later, and I don't want to be on camera acting a fool drunk.
All right, you heard her well. Let me get her good so y'all can see her in the sunlight. It's better this way. We're gonna have to open up these blinds.
And why do I get
I'll
your outfit of the day?
I'm with you.
What that got to do with me?
It's a vlog, ho. Be vlogish. This is the little balcony. We have a junior suite garden view for the room. All right. Y'all see her shit all over the place. I don't know what's going on.
That is how I operate, okay?
And she sure do.
Every time.
She
That's
sure
on the
do.
legs.
Back up, bitch. You got to back up.
Can I put my shoes on? You back up.
Bitch, where I'ma go? Outside?
All right. Go eat. How are you not hungry?
I am.
You had 2 meals last night. I only had that one.
Bitch, not you. Don't call me out like that. I did. I low key had and I don't eat much, but I had a little appetizer. I had the that vodka pasta was an appetizer, child. And then I had a meal with sea bass, like a main course, and then I had dessert as well. A bitch was hungry yesterday. I ain't gonna hold you.
Where are we eating tonight? Teppanyaki?
That's where we supposed to eat, but we're gonna go to try to crash Chiang Thai at 6.
Okay.
Okay. The look.
What am I supposed to say? Where it's from?
Yeah.
This is Shin.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you would be so disappointed in me.
Go ahead.
This is from you.
It's a Marnie bag, y'all. She bought
This
it.
is Rhea Mom. Yeah.
Rhea Mani.
Yeah. Yeah, that woman ain't never gonna fuck with you again.
These people don't watch my YouTube videos. Only the real watch my YouTube videos.
I need a chapstick.
Cause I talked to the girl last night, Darius. She didn't even know I had a YouTube channel.
Oh, she used to teach you on Instagram?
Yes, most people don't. They don't read the captions. They don't do none of that. That's why they'll ask, "Where's this outfit from?" Like I'm not saying it in the caption. Don't look at the stories. Don't look at nothing. You know, they ain't the real y'all. Right here on this channel, y'all are my real followers. The real MVPs.
I have to get back on it.
She ain't one either.
That's not fair. I'm busy, ho.
Just let my shit play in the background.
Yes.
But y'all, I am sitting here in front of the laptop. I think I'm about to edit a reel really quick, post that, and then I'm gonna, wash my face, get dressed, show y'all the outfit of the day. Of course, record my little 2 cents or whatever, and then we're gonna head to Helios for lunch, and then the pool until our massages at 3. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me as much as I can. I do want to enjoy my trip without feeling like I'm working the entire time, but I am gonna take y'all with me for some of the ride. So yeah, let's do this. I will also insert. I will show y'all the room. It's dirty now, but I'll show y'all the room and I'll insert a clip of it as that I took yesterday on the phone. So there's that. But let's vacay, y'all. Let's vacay. Hold on, let me say this real quick. We ate at, what was it? Terra Zanoni or Tenzazoni or something like that. The food was good. Not gonna lie to you. We ate at Helios for lunch. No, Helios was disgusting.
Well, that was room service.
We ate at Helios suite service, which is just like room service. Food was so nasty. But the Italian spot at TRS that we ate at last night, it was good. It was good. Not gonna lie to y'all. So yeah, there's that. So there is positives. And like I said, the resort is beautiful, and for the most part, the staff is amazing, very nice. The staff at Helios wasn't that great, but they were also closing, so them people really wanted to get up out of there. They're not interested in helping our black asses. They want to leave, So there's that. But yeah, let's explore. All right, y'all. Wait. It says it's on. Okay. All right, y'all. It's almost 12 o'clock. It's like 11:50. Antoinette is already downstairs, but I'm about to head to Helios to have lunch. The outfit of the day is, hold on, y'all. Like, I don't like the fact that these shoes are just sitting here. I'm the type of person that leaves just a little bit of organization, not too much. But the outfit of the day is the Solo Mio swimsuit. Y'all saw it. If you watched what I'm taking to Cancun vlog, then y'all already have seen this. Swim shoes on, Marnie bag, a tripod in the bag, as well as like the stuff to, my like extras for this vlogging setup. So yeah, let's go, because I got to tell y'all some stuff. All right, y'all. So I have been recording all morning, okay? I have been trying to bless you. I have been trying to diversify my content, y'all. And when I'm on vacation, because y'all know when I'm on vacation, I don't be doing shit. I don't be doing nothing, okay? I do, maybe like a little outfit of the day or something like that, or I do my little boomerang story thing, and then I don't do nothing else. If I vlog, God bless the children. Usually I don't, but my manager has kind of been, harassing a bitch a little bit, saying, we want this, we want this, we want that. So I recorded like some like, you know, what I'm wearing at the time. Like, oh, we're headed to the pool. Let me show y'all my outfit. We headed to, you know, I did 3 of those. Now, of course, Instagram is going to think they from different days, or I'm going to put it out there like it's from different days, but it's all the same day. I had to listen. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get the looks off, to show the people the looks. You got to do what you got to do. But I did 3 of those. I did this one. I did the pink Wear Brazil swimsuit. And then I did the Andrea Iyama swimsuit, which I did from yesterday. And to be honest, the videos don't look bad. The videos don't look bad. Me and Antoinette are headed to Disney World in June. And I'm going to do the same thing. So I feel like this is good practice, you know, for me to like figure out how I'm going to frame the content before I have to do the content. And, you know, depending on how it works, I'm going to do that more on top of the fact that I'm just also recording, like, what we're doing, like, snippets and videos and stuff like that. Like I said, y'all, I even got my phone tripod in my bag, which, good morning, which normally I never do. You know, I don't take it with me or whatever because I don't want to work. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to, you know, hold on. I don't want to have to be focused on recording and whatnot while I'm, you know, but we gonna make it do what it do because I have to, you know, diversify, grow, lifestyle, etc., etc. Come on, now get back in frame. That's the only downfall about the Osmo Pocket 3. Sometimes she wanders. She wanders off. But yeah, so headed to Helios now for a bite to eat. And then we're going to chill by the pool until our spa day. Until our massage at 3. Let me show y'all the pool area. Now, this resort has 2 sides. It has like the family side, which is the Grand Palladium side, and then it has the adults only side, and that's the side which is TRS. Also, let me show y'all the little swim up pools. If I come back, bitch got to have a swim up pool. Now listen, why I got to have a swim up pool knowing damn well I can't swim? I don't know, but y'all know I'm learning. Stop playing. Y'all know I'm learning how to swim. We gonna learn. And I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna come back in, I'm gonna swim in that swim up pool. But look at it, y'all. Those are the rooms with like the swim up pool. So cute. So cute. Okay? Comment down below and say, Angelle, let's plan our next group trip there. We like that. We like that. We like that. All right, let me find out where this goddamn woman is. So I'm gonna call y'all back in 2 minutes after I find out where she at. All right. I'm not getting you shit. You need a double shot of sit the fuck down.
A double shot
Of sit down.
Julio Reposado.
I don't even. I wouldn't even remember all that.
Julio Reposado.
We just finished eating at the Helios. I'll insert the pictures or videos of what we had. I had, hold on y'all, like holding the camera in my left hand and the mic in my right hand feels crazy. I have to hold the camera in my dominant hand. But anyway, we just left Helios. I had the red snapper and the shrimp quesadillas. The red snapper was dry, no lie. It was dry. It was like fresh, but it was definitely like overcooked, and unseasoned. The quesadillas were fine though. We are headed back to the Bali beds. Well, Antoinette ran to the room, but we're headed back to the beds by the pool, and I'm just gonna chill, maybe get in the water, etc., etc. So we'll like go from there. But yeah, I am. I'm low key tired, y'all. I'm low key about to go to sleep on this bed. But yeah, let's just go relax until we go to the spa at 3:30. So yeah. What's up, y'all? It is 3:10, 15:10. We just left the pool. We were at the pool for maybe like 2 hours. Went to go set up transportation. They weren't able to do it how we're supposed to, so Antoinette is going to take the transportation through the hotel, and I'm just going to take like a taxi back because our flights are at 2 different times. But definitely got some devastating news. Darius's like grandfather died, and that's just a whole nother can of worms. So there's that. It's very unfortunate. Caught him up. He was crying profusely. Feel awful. So, probably be calling him for the rest of the day, throughout the day, to just check on him. We have to be at the spa 10 minutes before the appointment, and it's at 15:30. So I'm about to head that way. I'm about to start like walking that way, cause it's like a 5-minute walk or whatever the case is. So there's that. And yeah, I actually almost fell asleep out at the pool. Like if you come here or if you go to the Grand Palladium, get a cabana. Like get one of the beds. They're called Bali beds. I could have sworn they were called cabanas on the other side, but maybe they were called Bali beds there too. But it's called a Bali bed here. Get one. It's $60 here. It was only $30 at the Grand Palladium, but it's $60 a day. But y'all, yeah. I mean, you could obviously, and ours was like on the water, like a little bit in the pool, not on the water, but like in the pool versus like right next to it, which is beneficial because it helps with the iguanas. There's iguanas here like crazy. Especially it was way more on the other side. There hasn't been that many. I've only saw 2 on this side, but there's iguanas. It's Mexico. So, yeah, but having the Bali bed in the pool, like prevents the iguanas from like coming around eating food or something like that. So that's convenient, but definitely worth it. Like there already aren't many extra things that you're going to be paying for here. So the Bali bed is one of the things that's like worth the price. But yeah, we're about to head to the spa. After the spa, I don't know what we're doing, but we're probably going to be there for an hour or two, like well, not an hour or two because the goddamn massage is 50 minutes. We're probably going to be there for a few hours, maybe like 3 hours or so. So we're going to see what it's hitting for. But yeah. So let's go ahead and walk on over there. Alright, y'all. I'm back. So we left the spa, went to the room, changed. We're gonna try to get into this goddamn Chang Tai place. Like the lady told us yesterday, if we came at 6, maybe we could like get up in there, whatever the case is. But it's 6:30 now. So I mean, we are going to try. You know what I mean? We're gonna try. We're gonna see. But I really do want to eat here. We have reservations tonight at the Japanese teppanyaki spot, but but we're gonna we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I really do want to eat at this place. So that's why I'm just kind of like, like, can we get it done? So we'll see. But we're gonna go like see right now if we can get it done. So yeah, let's go. There's nobody in here either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's nobody here. Are we still going to Tapping?
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay.
I thought that was the plan from the beginning.
Yeah, baby, I'm with it.
That's 10 o'clock.
Okay.
You know, I don't eat that goddamn much, but I still want to, give me 3 bites. All right, y'all. So we made it to Chiang Tai. We up in here. Okay? We up in here. So, I'm ready to eat. I'm starving. We still are going to teppanyaki tonight. I'm going to change into something else, but I am going to do a little quick OOTD once I put my makeup and stuff on, but I wanted to hurry up and get here so I can eat the food. But yeah, I'm ready to eat. Ready to eat. So yeah. Let's You just got a massage.
I don't know why, but my outer thigh.
Lord. Y'all, we just left Chiang Thai. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, we fought hard to get up into that restaurant. It wasn't even that good. It wasn't even that good. I don't know what we thought. I don't know why we thought it was so good the last time, or maybe it was really, really good the last time, but it was not that good today. It wasn't awful, for sure, for sure. But I'm not gonna lie to you, the food we had last night at the Italian restaurant was better to me. It was better. The wings that were delicious the last time was dry this time. And then the pad thai was just not pad thai. She also had ribs, and so that also has ribs.
One rib was really good. One was dry, so I couldn't even chew it.
She said one was good, one was dry, baby. Listen, and that's why you know. And see,
Inconsistent.
okay,
But
so
you know what? All inclusive. It was edible.
it was edible for sure.
One was edible.
It wasn't disgusting.
Oh, hold on. I need to get on this right here.
Oh my god, child, I'ma walk. I know I like me a little walking. So I am going to walk. I think walking is good for the soul and the souls. So yeah.
Come sit on my lap.
I'm okay.
You get your steps in?
There you go. Exercise. The body stay like this for a reason. Yeah. I just like to walk instead. But yeah, it was good. I mean, it wasn't good. Yeah, it wasn't that good. It wasn't awful, but it wasn't that good. But yeah. Headed back to the room now. It's like 7:40. Now we're supposed to have teppanyaki at 10, and I do think we're still gonna go. I'm not gonna be that hungry by that time, but we already made the reservations. We get to do the hibachi portion this time, so you know we're just gonna do it to do it. But yeah, but I am gonna go back to the room right now. Take me a little power nap. Give me a quick little 30 in. You know what I mean? So, or hour. Depending on what time I get back to the room, it's 19:37 right now. So yeah, I should be able to get back to the room in the next 10 minutes and take me like a little hour nap. Wake up at about 8:50, maybe 9 o'clock, and then start doing my makeup and stuff like that so we can be at the Japanese restaurant for 10. So yeah, but I'll call y'all back later. Bye. Good morning, y'all. It is 9:27 in the morning on Thursday, and it's our last full day here. We leave tomorrow. I just got up, sitting on the balcony. It's beautiful. It's windy, but it is beautiful out. Hold on. I don't know what our plans for. I don't know what our plans are for today, but I'm sure it's just chilling by the pool. I think we said we're gonna go out to the beach, etc. But you know, nothing too crazy, I guess. What else? Last night we ate at Chiang Thai, but we did not go to Teppanyakis at 10 because Antoinette was still full and I was tired. We did come back to the room and record TikToks for the chicken head and the, what is it, Crank That, Soldier Boy, Superman, that song. We did that looking like 30-year-old crazy people. I'll insert some clips. But it was fun. It was a good time. So, yeah. I'm editing now. I'm sitting here about to edit some reels that need to come out. Email some brands back that I need to email back. and do a little bit of work before I head off to, like, I guess breakfast. So, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I'll take y'all with me when I do some stuff. But, you know, we ain't doing too much. Just here to relax, basically. So that's what I'm doing. And also, let me know, y'all. Do y'all even want to see me vlog or what? Cause you know I wonder sometimes. I wonder. You know, my vlogs don't get a lot of views. I have a fashion channel. I do think y'all want to see what I'm wearing when I go on vacation. And y'all want to see those types of things, which are important. Hello. We're in charge of the fashions here, okay? Additionally, I said that I was going to start doing my makeup on the channel, just kind of showing y'all what I do, what I use. I've gotten requests for that. Like I said, that I'm going to get more well-rounded in the fashion and or beauty space, because I pretty much only, I mean, I've done handbags, which are important, you know. We did the new in shoes, which are also important, you know. So we're getting there. You know, we are getting there. I've shown my jewelry collection, which is also important. Show my makeup. I've shown myself going vlogging, getting a haircut. So let's talk about that for a second. It is easier for me to do a day in the life vlog versus like a vacation vlog, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Because when I'm on vacation, like the definition of like vacation is like not working. You know, like not working. And when I'm vlogging the whole time, it's feeling like a job. It's feeling like a job, you know. So I think that's another reason I don't like doing it. I'm supposed to be vacationing, you know, but now I'm working. See, those words are different. So yeah. But I mean, I'm here for y'all. Y'all are my supporters. I'm trying to feed the streets. I'm trying to give y'all what you need. And a little bit of what you want, you know. But I mean, I can do a quick little like recap on the phone. Tap, 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 tap. You know, we can do that. But if y'all want to see like the full vloggy vlog, you know, comment down below and let me know. Say Angelle, no. Or you can be like, we like the day in the life vlogs, but you know, you don't have to do the vacation vlogs. Or like, nah, bitch, get it together. We want both, you know. Be honest with me. Y'all know we're honest here. So y'all gotta let me know. Um, y'all gotta let me know. So let me know. I have to make sure. Um, so yeah. What y'all doing? Talk to Angel. Talk to Darius. He was sad, very sad, as to be expected. Talked to his mom, talked to his brothers. His mom was, well, strong, you know. His brothers were distraught. He was distraught. Angel doesn't understand. Kids don't listen. Now y'all know I'm real. Kids are toe. Kids are stupid and they're toe. Okay. My baby right there in front of his daddy. And mind you, he's 6. He doesn't know any better. You know what I mean? But Darius is crying. I call him up just to check on him, and he's crying, and I say, you gotta take care of Daddy because he's sad right now, you know. And Angel's like, well, why is he sad? And he's like, Daddy's papa, he passed away, you know. It's like, okay. And Angel says, well, he was sick. Now, mind you, he was sick. Angel said, well, he was sick, so I knew he would pass out. I'm like, the fuck? My God. What is wrong with you, kid? But he's 6. He doesn't understand it. And also, let's be clear, he's my child. You know, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I laugh and joke about the most awful, like the most morbid things. And that, a lot of that is because I'm the type of person that, like, laughs through my pain, you know? I talk about myself. I'm sick or something like that, you know? You know, that's just not saying that there are things in life to take serious. And again, he's 6, you know, kids are dumb. Uh, but man, I was like, what am I raising here? Goddamn psychopath. He's smiling when he's saying it as well. But again, he's 6. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. But it's crazy because his dad is like literally in tears right there. And then he's like wiping his face, like kind of slapping him, wiping his face. And I'm like, Angel, please. He's like, no, it's okay. Because when either of us are sad, that's what he does. Like, pat us on. But did you hear the force in the pad? That's how he does. It's okay. That's why I tell this motherfucker, look, don't console me. Get your ass out of here. Okay, I don't need to be consoled like that. I'm not a dog. But that's how he consoles us. You know, I love having these chit chats with y'all. Y'all are so understanding. Y'all love me so much. And I love y'all too. But y'all take me as I am, you know, flaws and all. And that's what I love about y'all. You know, those bitches over there on Instagram, they talk about me all the time. Hate it. Ask me, is this a boy or a girl? Bitch, you know I'm a girl. Stop fucking. Stop playing with me. Looks like a little Asian boy. On TikTok, they're not like that. But you know, I don't really. I be on TikTok, but I tip on TikTok, you know. So there's that. But yeah, you know, yeah, yeah. So let me get the editing, because you know I can't do 2 things at once. I cannot talk to y'all and edit. Oh yeah, I think I am a genius. I said kids are dumb. Obviously, my kid's dumb for me. I can't do 2 things at once. But let me go ahead and edit my little video, and I'll call y'all back once we get to moving around. It's a good chat though. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all make my days lighter when I get to talk to y'all. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. Love y'all. Okay, bye. I'll holler at y'all later. What's up, y'all? All right, it is nighttime. Yeah, I figured. Um, it's later on. We're about to get ready for dinner. To be honest, y'all, I don't know if I'm going to bring my camera. You know, I don't know. I cannot make any promises. I may, if not, maybe I'll insert some footage from my phone because that's easy to do. But I don't know if I'm going to bring my camera. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little speed through of me doing my makeup, y'all. I just washed my face. I didn't put my toner and stuff, all of that on like I normally would. But I did just wash my face. And I'm going to put like a little acne treatment stuff on, which really has been like helping with the dark spots that I have in my face. Hold on, y'all. I know y'all probably can still hear me. Y'all can't see me, but let me show y'all the little thing I've been using, child. When I come back, I'm gonna show y'all like my travel essentials, like the things that like at this point I just can't travel without. But y'all, it's this Kiehl's like acne treatment. So it really has been helping, like when I do get bumps, like when my cycle and stuff is coming, it helps clear them up, like, or get rid of them rather rapidly. But what it also does is, it really is like lightening up my dark spots. Cause you know, we don't need no discoloration now. It says you're supposed to use it like you're supposed to put it on 3 times a day. I have not done that not one day. I've only done it once a day. So I'm sure if I probably used it properly, it would be even better. Don't ask me why I'm slapping my face like that. Cause I don't know. It was sooty. Bitch, I'm recording. I'm just saying, you know, just in case you walk past naked.
You have to blur it out.
You know, I'm not good at the blur. I've had to do it a couple times. A small area is easy, but the bigger the area, like a whole body, be a little bit more complicated for me. I'm not that good at that yet. So yeah, we're gonna just. I don't know if I'm gonna talk while I'm doing this. I mean, I could talk while I'm doing this stuff, you know. I guess I could. But I start off with my brows all the time. I use Anastasia's Dip Brow. I've been using it since I pretty much started this life makeup thing. And it's all I use now, to be honest. My goddamn legs hurt. I don't know why, but they do. I didn't bring my goddamn Miralax. So your girl is constipated and I'm angry. I ain't gonna lie. We're eating at the Argentina restaurant tonight. The menu did not look, I don't know, I didn't find a lot of things, but at least I could find one thing. You know, if I could find one thing, it's okay, all right, we got it. And I think I did find one thing. They had lobster tail. It's for an upcharge, of course, because you know you can't go nowhere get no lobster for the included. But you know, I said I paid a little upcharge, child. I think it's like a $70 upcharge actually, which is kind of ridiculous, but we're gonna see. I mean, if it's good, that's what I could have sworn I saw anyway. I'll have to see if I see something else. So that's the brows. I am going to frame them.
My wig not in the shot, was it?
No. The questions I get asked.
Oh
my God, this fucking curling on every day, Lord. Curse the woman who didn't do her braids.
Girl, never go to North Carolina to get anything. Sorry, excuse me. There you go. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Here, put this shit back here. Towards the back.
Whatever.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, What?
I missed a whole chunk of eyelashes. I don't remember when they came out.
She's been drunk.
So I've been drunk?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the toothpaste?
I don't know, but I have some.
Oh, wait, here it is.
All right. I've been doing this makeup thing for over a decade now, so I'm not as slow as I used to be. I could low-key put on a full face in about 30 minutes, whereas back in the day, it used to take me an hour. But yeah, we're gonna carve out the brows. Even though they're pretty good, but as close to perfection as we can be, you know what I mean?
You think I should text her way back or no?
Who is old boy? The one you was talking about?
Hmm?
The one you was talking about?
Yeah, we haven't talked in a month.
Yeah, I do need you to know I can't edit any of this out.
I don't care.
Okay.
What they got to do with me? Shit, ask your followers if I should text them back.
I will not. Do not answer that. Yeah, why not? You know, sometimes you like disconnect with people and then they hit you back up like, what's up?
You know, the
So why
problem is
not?
that, like, I just,
Not y'all getting the tea.
I, you know, I don't care to talk to nobody the way I care to talk to a boy. That's the problem.
But is he not attractive or something?
He's okay. He's not a boy attractive. That's the problem.
So you know what's
Is this
funny?
clean?
Yeah, but I need it.
Okay, I was gonna just dry my face off.
Oh, well, you could dry your face off with it. I just needed to like fan myself.
Oh.
I just don't need it to be like super wet. Y'all, I forgot my brush, by the way. We need to, when I do talk about my travel essentials, like we need a brush. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Angelle is bald headed. And I need to brush my goddamn hair. I thought I packed it. So let me tell y'all something. The reason that y'all didn't get my travel essentials video before I left for Cancun is because I did not pack until 2 o'clock in the morning before, like the morning of, and my flight was for 7. So I was running late, and I do that all the time. The next trip that I have, y'all, don't let me do that. If I give y'all if I give y'all what I'm taking somewhere, make sure y'all be in the comments like, Angelle, bitch, pack that bag, girl, cause we gotta stop this like night before packing thing, cause I've done this on like my last 3 or 4 trips, and I almost ain't make it. I almost ain't make it to them because I'm out here playing around, playing games. Like that flight won't take off without me, okay? Like that flight will not take off without me. This is just a Band-Aid. Y'all know I got that dermal piercing bag. My OGs know I used to have it a long time ago, and it came out in Mykonos when I was with this same bitch. And I don't need it to come out again. But I got it back a couple months ago. But put that on, because it says 3 months, and 3 months will be May, because I got it in February. So I'm just going to keep wearing it until the end of May. And, once the end of May comes, then I'll just do my makeup regularly without it. But, yeah, so there's that. Next, we're putting on our foundation. I push my do-rag back some so that I can get foundation all around the perimeter. I use a Real Technique sponge, and my foundation, I use the same foundation. Listen, rain, sleet, or snow, this is what I'm going to use. And when I'm tanned and I get a little darker, which I'm probably going to be tanned today, but when I'm tanned and I get a little darker, then I get a darker foundation of this. And when I'm a little lighter, I get a lighter foundation of this. But long story short, this is the foundation that it's going to be. It's not cheap, but it is my favorite. Now, I know the Chinese spies and stuff was like, all of it's good, but what works for me is the color. It's like, to me, and I could be wrong, I'm not a scientist, but the color is perfect for me, or it feels perfect, so for like my normal skin tone, so, Now, it could be a little off, like I said, because I'm tanned, but typically the color is perfect. I may do an eyeshadow look. I wasn't going to originally. Usually if I'm going to do an eyeshadow look, I'll do eyeshadow before, but I might. And we just pat that on. I wet my sponge, by the way. I don't know if anybody going dry. You ain't never supposed to go in dry, you understand? Tell that man that too. And if he go in dry, tell him he trash. Kick him out.
That's not PG-13.
When am I ever PG-13? When they ask on the YouTube button, when they say, is this for kids? I always pick no.
FTK.
Huh?
FTK.
FPK?
FT.
FTK? What the fuck does that mean?
Fucking kids.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're gonna have to edit that out.
Why would I have to edit that out?
No, oh, you can curse?
Yeah. See, and this is how you know she don't watch my videos, yo.
No, I'm just so used to, hearing the vulgarity.
No, she does not. She clearly call her out, y'all. She's supposed to be my best friend. Clearly, she don't watch my videos. I done got whole ass emails about my cursing from followers. Angelle, we love you so much, but can you stop cursing? No, bitch, I can't. I'm just playing. That lady was so respectful when she emailed. I'm just playing. She was so respectful when she emailed me. And don't get me wrong, y'all. I completely understand how my cursing can turn people off. It's just that I don't give a, you know what I mean? That's what it is. And cause at the end of the day, it's like, oh, it's not a, that's not what queen, I ain't no queen there. You know, call me a jester, call me whatever you want, princess. Call me princess. But call me whatever you want to. But what I'm saying is, I cannot live my life being the image that somebody else sees for me. I have to be the image that I see for myself. And myself, in my eyes, I'm a pirate. So, shit. High ho silver, bitch.
I fucked up my brows. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Now, y'all know I just be joking, kind of. But that's for real. When you are doing this thing, this social, so much is like what people think you are supposed to be. But it's just kind of like, look at here. I understand what you think I am. But let me tell you what I really am. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect. Nowhere near close. And neither am I trying to be. I'm going to bring y'all the fashions. I'm going to bring y'all the laughs and the funnies. We're going to have a good time. But if we are going to have a good time, y'all got to let a bitch have a good time the way I see fit. And if you don't like that good time, this is Juvia's Place, by the way. My Lancome foundation, I am a 455W. This is Juvia's Place concealer. I'm a 12. But if we're going to have a good time, y'all have to allow me to have a good time the way I see fit. It may not be in the package or in the way that you deem it, but I see it fit this way. And if that doesn't work, and you don't want to watch, I understand. It's unfortunate to lose a follower or something like that, and I hate that. I hate to see you go, but I gotta be me. You know what I mean? I gotta be me. I gotta do me, and you gotta let me do that. So, I be joking and stuff, and I don't mean any disrespect to anybody ever, none. And I want to let that, be very known and be made very clear. But I really do have to do me and be me. You understand what I mean?
So. The light in there is not coming on.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's not light. I'm trying to do my makeup in there, but it's it's so dark.
Do you just not know where the switch is?
I thought I hooked all of them up. At least I thought I did. I feel like there's more light should be in here.
Yeah, there's them spotlights right over the sofa.
There's only one.
There should have been two, I thought. One on each end.
How have I been doing my makeup in there?
I don't know.
That's how I've been walking.
But nah, there is there is more light than that. Than what I just saw. Because I was looking at it earlier because I need to record my video clip. And I was like, damn, why it's so dark in here? So it is dark in there for sure. Fenty powder and honey. I used to use this to powder, to add my powder, my setting powder. But now I use this little puffer. It's two-sided because it's like a sponge on one side and a puffer on the other side. Now, I'm not sure why they did it that way because what the fuck? I'm not going to put my fingers on this side, flip it around, and then use the other side. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. Little crusty-ass fingers, you know what I mean? But I kind of like it, It's less, it feels a little less messy. I could be wrong though. Bitch could have just seen something and decided to spend more money that she need to spend. You know what I mean? We do that sometimes. Not saying that that's good. We trying to change our life. Y'all know the economy bad. Trump tearing shit up. But you know, I'm like, shit, let me get everything that I can get for it be a tariff on this shit. And that should be 42 cents more than it was a day ago. I ain't gonna lie, that do be having me. That's like I was on Farfetch the other day, and usually it said duties included. That shit said duties and tariffs. God damn. Not this affecting purchases. This motherfucker, we gonna have to jump this bitch.
Who, Trump?
Yeah.
Did you see the video of the lady that came to Mexico with her Trump shirt on? And they told her, go back to America, bitch?
Oh, I think you might have sent that to me.
I've never laughed harder in my life.
But yeah, we just gonna pat this. Y'all know how to add set. Maybe you don't. Let me not add, because I do understand that there are some women out there that are not well versed in makeup. And to the women who aren't well versed in makeup, what it takes is time and practice, time and practice. And take as much time as you need. Take as much practice as you need. Okay, look at that. If you're not looking like a goddamn, I don't know, like you about to go to war, okay, like you're camouflaging for like the yellow brick road, you ain't did it right. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. So after this, I am actually going to apply a little eyeshadow. Nothing too crazy, but I'm gonna go in with, I didn't bring that many brushes because I didn't plan on doing too much. But what I do is I apply my like face setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier powder in medium deep, translucent powder in medium deep. I kind of just powder my whole eyelid because I put foundation on it to kind of like even it out. That's usually what I do when I'm not planning on wearing eyeliner. Because when I'm not planning on wearing eyeliner, I just kind of usually put a little shimmer in my inner tear ducts. Maybe I'll do a colored liner at the bottom and I call it a day. But Juvia's Place palette. This is typically the palette, my go-to palette for travel. We're gonna go in with Kano here, same brush, and we're just going to, you know, put a little powder. Little powder, a little goddamn color in that crease. I'm not sure why I decided to do foundation. Eyeshadow today, but we're here now, so let's do it. We're gonna do a little quick smoky eye. When I do shadow, that's like my go-to. Quick smoky eye, because I just feel like ain't nothing to it but to do it. I will say this though, because I don't wear eyeshadow often anymore, but there's a woman on Instagram that I follow. Her name is Tag Beauty. Shout out to her. She follows me as well. Love her looks. Hands down, love her looks. And they're artsy, but they're still everyday, and I love that. It's a blending brush, by the way. We're going to take a flat eyeshadow brush, and we're going to go in with Bakwa. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. And I'm just going to pat that on the eyelid like that. Yeah. Let's just pat away. We finna shimmer and shine in this bitch just a little bit. Okay, like that. And then what I'm gonna do is go back in with Kano and kind of just blend out the edges of that eyeshadow a little bit. Now I'm gonna do the same to the other eye because I can't do it all to this eye and then, you know, listen, we're gonna, same thing. Same thing, y'all. And this is honestly like my go-to eyeshadow look, especially with this palette. As you can see, the other colors are barely touched, except those, because it really is like my go-to eyeshadow look. But I really did say I'm gonna start doing some other stuff. Tag beauty really has inspired me to get a little bit more creative with things, and I appreciate that. You know, love when a bitch get inspired. You understand? So again, we're gonna.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. We just gonna kind of go in back in with Kano and blend that out because you just don't want no like harsh lines. All right. Now we're gonna take another blending brush. This one's gonna kind of have like a little angle to it. I'll take this one. Now this one kind of has more of a pointed angle. What?
My wig was to be wet. It sizzles when I.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go in with Mino. It's the dark brown, and we're gonna kind of just on that outside, just for a little smoky eye, just like that. Again, nothing to it. Quick and easy, you understand? And then we're gonna do that on this side. I feel like y'all don't see it, but y'all hear me though. And we're gonna see the final look. You know, final look is gonna work. Okay, and guess what? If it didn't, we gonna act like it did. You understand? That's what you do. Confidence. Now that we pretty much got that eyeshadow done, let's go in with our liquid liner. I use Stila. I used to use Kat Von D, but I don't know if this bitch didn't. Whoa, my God, bitch!
Sorry. Oops, my bad.
I don't know if Kat Von D went out of. No, it just needed to be back here. I don't know if Kat Von D went out of business or what, but that's who I used to use. But anyway, eyeliner. I don't do cat eyes very often, or like, cause my hands be shaking. Don't apply no pressure to me. They say pressure make diamonds. Let me tell you what pressure make crooked cat eyes. That's what it say. Goddamn hand be shaking. Also, but I do love this one because it's dual. So if you are trying to make a cat eye, it's literally like two sides. The smaller side here for like precision. But again, I ain't worried about that right now. Now I done did that. We're gonna go in with my, I think it's Maybelline Lots of Lashes mascara. And just apply mascara to the eyes. I don't curl my eyes or anything like my eyelashes or anything like that, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, they ain't long enough to do that for real. In real life, bitch got about 12 eyelashes on both eyes combined. So you know, I got 12 eyelashes, like 7 on one and 5 on the other, and I got 14 eyebrow hairs for real. Just not a hairy bitch, I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, next, do the same thing with the other eye. Sorry if it's blocked, but I need to see the mirror, y'all. Y'all just saw it though. And I can't do it in this viewfinder because it's too small.
Oh, these are toothbrushes?
Oh, shoot, I don't know. That's some little ass toothbrushes.
It's a toothbrush. And it's toothpaste in here. Oh, I'm gonna take this home.
Niggas. Bitch got a whole toothbrush and toothpaste. Yeah, so she just won't take it. Oh Lord, now see, look, we done fucked up a little bit. See, got a little mascara right there, but we just gonna take that tip of that nail. That's why we like them sharp. Rub it out. Errors do happen, you understand? But listen, don't fret. Don't start all over either. All right, Okay, what we got next? Lashes. All right. Let me tell y'all something. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. I wear one type of lashes, okay? That is the Kiss Empress lashes. I don't have the thing for it, like the packaging, but these are the only lashes that I wear pretty much. So I've gotten a lot of questions on my lashes. These are the only ones, y'all. One of one. You understand? One of one. I feel like these are gorgeous. These are extra. They give the right amount of extra, but yet still the right amount of subtlety. They're not mink. They're not none of that. I used to like get lily lashes and stuff like that. I don't like them. I like my lashes to have a thin strip, and I like the strip to be clear. I don't want no thick, dark strip. And I don't get my lashes done because, one, the smell is potent. Okay, you're not gonna kill me with these toxins. That's one. Two, sometimes blow your hot ass bread on it, but sometimes to dry it up. But sometimes I don't get them done because, again, like I said, you're not gonna kill me with them toxic ass fumes. And then two, it takes a really really long time. Like I already have to get my nails done, and that take a long time, and get my hair cut, and that take a while, and I cannot add any more things to my routine. Okay, I can't do it. But lashes here, tweezers here, put them on. All right. Again, this takes practice too. But one of the good things is that line, okay, where I'm talking that shit, is having some troubles here. But that line from the eyeliner can help guide you. Okay? I start in the middle, take it out to the end, and then take it into the inside. Okay? Boom. Like that. You understand? Start in the middle, take it out to the end, pat it, push it in on the end, and then get that inside. Ooh, excuse me. We're gonna be late.
Yeah, I figured I wasn't gonna have enough time to do my makeup and my hair, so what was more important was my hair.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
What time is it?
No, 7:42.
Oh shit. Well, I figured we should leave here right at 8.
Probably not. Do you even know where it's at?
Mm-mm. I don't even know what side it's on.
I don't either.
Gotcha. I don't know. I'm gonna text the butler.
All right. So that's done. Next, we are going to contour. And what do I use to contour? I use Mocha Miami by Fenty Beauty. Lord, I can't get it open. Curved angled brush. Nothing too crazy. Just a few pats. I don't like a hard contour. Just a few pats. Enough for you to see that there's a little bit of dimension in the face. Nothing too much, bitch. Bring it on in. You don't need all that. Okay, and I don't contour my nose. We're done with that. We're done with that. Here, we're gonna take all that powder off, okay? Stop looking yellow. Now, typically, I'll take off the bottom, and then, after I'm taking off the bottom, I go in with my translucent powder, medium deep, Laura Mercier, and I pat while I'm taking it off. Take it off, and then go straight in with the powder, like section by section.
You know, I have to watch this because I've only contoured with one thing and it's discontinued. I've had the same palette for almost 10 years.
I don't contour much, though. There's one thing I do a lot of, and that's highlight, okay? Bitch is gonna be shimmering. So here, pull it up, take it off, take it off, take it off, and then powder it down. And I like pat. Y'all see me patting. Y'all probably can't hear it. It's low-key an aggressive pat. Might be abusive. But we're gonna pat. Then last, under the eyes, swipe. We're gonna do a clean sweep, 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 sweep. You see? Sweep it. And then again, sweep, 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 sweep. Now, I'm gonna pop a little bit more out. We're gonna have to get some more of this. You don't need too much. Y'all can't see, but it's not that much in the cap, you know? But you do need some. And we're gonna sweep it in. Sweep it in. Because it's kind of like I'm pushing it in. Pushing it into the skin. To set it, that's the whole point. All right, then. All right, now let's add some blush. It's too many goddamn steps. Goddamn. Now see, I've been recording for 32 minutes and I'm almost finished. Like I told y'all, it takes about 30 minutes for me to do my makeup. For blush, we have the Juvia's Place Blush Palette Volume 1. I'm an orange girl. Orange girl, okay? I feel like orange blush on black women is the truth. Not saying that pink is not, because occasionally I will do pink. But if we're talking like everyday, you know, everyday tees, it's going to be orange, especially when I'm wearing gold. I'll do pink if I have a purple eyeshadow or pink eyeshadow, or, you know, something like that. But again, pat it up, pat it up, pat it up like that into the cheekbones. Now we're going to highlight. This is where things get intense, okay? I always, listen to me, I always put too much highlighter, okay? Because that's what I like Bruno Mars. So, this is the highlighting brush that I use. And I always spray my brush first to make the highlight more intense. Just in case you don't know. Wetting it will make it more intense. Here, okay? Here on the nose, and then right above that blush, and right up into the eyebrow. Other side. Right above that blush, right up into that eyebrow. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Typically, at this point, what I would do is spray the whole face. Spray, 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 spray. And then while the face is wet, I will add a little bit more highlighter. Yeah, that's what I do. But we're not gonna do it today. I'm not sure why, I just don't feel like it actually. But what we are going to do is add an eyeliner at the bottom. We're gonna do yellow. So yellow and white eyeliner opens the eyes, like it kind of pops them open. And I like that. I like that awake look. Black tends to be more sultry.
Where's that eyeliner from?
NYX.
NYX. Oh, okay. I'll have to get that. I never thought to do yellow.
So it's like white is better for white girls. Yellow is better for black women.
I use white sometimes, but I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to. Matter of fact, leave that on the counter.
Bitch. Yeah. Oh, you know, I thought you meant leave it on the counter for you to take it. Not for you. She just want to use it. I thought she was trying to take my shit. Okay. So here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit like that. Okay, boom, that's it. That's it. Okay. What do we, now we're gloss. Gloss, gloss, gloss. We are going to, now I'll wipe my lips dry. We're gonna use a brown, but when I get back home, I'm done with just brown lip liner. I'm gonna start diving into reds and pinks and stuff like that, just because I feel like it's about that time. It's time for us to graduate. I understand everybody is on like the nude tip, but there has to be better nudes than this. But I'm gonna light our lips, cause I pat the makeup on my lips. So, wipe the lips to get them to like the normal color. And then I'm gonna spray my face. Fix Plus. Swear by it, baby. It's the only MAC product I think I use, but I do swear by it. Then we're gonna go in with NYX Cold Brew. And we're gonna line the lips a little bit. It don't have to be perfect, but just a little bit. I'm wearing that brown Amazon set, so, you know. Should have did a brown eye look, but that's okay. And then we're going in with Juvia's Place Salted Caramel. I love this gloss, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sexy. Okay. And then that is the makeup look. Now, I don't feel like it looks that goddamn flattering from this angle. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But it looked good. Like, let me see. Like, do y'all see? It looks good. That's the makeup look. Let me get dressed and I'll see about hitting y'all back, all right? Good morning, y'all. It is Friday, 25th, and we are leaving today. After I did my makeup last night, I did not vlog anything, but we went to El Gacho, which is like the Argentina steakhouse. Yeah, and ate there. I had food. I had the lemon chicken and I had the lemon chicken and something else. The lemon chicken, oh my God, we had like the little cheese thing, but then we had shrimp empanadas. Let me tell you something. Shrimp empanadas were delicious, you hear me? Delicious. But I didn't vlog anything. I'll insert pictures or clips or something real quick, but I did not bring the camera. I didn't vlog. I will say this. I'm sorry that I didn't vlog more, y'all, because I really didn't vlog that much, this trip. But, you know, to be honest, we really didn't do anything. We kind of just chilled by the pool. I'm going to be honest with y'all. That is a vacation to me. I think I have said this before. I know that there are some people out there who are like the turn-up queens or like want to go on retreats and stuff like that. Like, that is a vacation to me, is being able to relax. Because ideally, I don't get to relax as much as I would like at home because I have responsibilities, you know what I mean? I have to work, or I have to do this, or I have to do that. So when it's vacation time for me, I want to relax. I just want to chill, you know what I mean? Go to the spa, do this, do that, which I did get some footage of the spa and stuff like that, which I'm sure if I don't insert it on like, if I don't insert it from the camera or whatever the case is, I'll insert the footage from my phone. But I do have, I'm pretty sure I got footage from the spa. But I woke up this morning because I changed my flight last night. My flight was originally supposed to leave at 4:10, and Antoinette's left at 12:35. I changed my flight information. Hold on, y'all. I gotta tie my shoe. I changed my flight information. It was extra money, of course, but I changed my flight from leaving at 4:10 or 16:10 to leave at what time? Oh, to leave at 12:55. So Antoinette leaves at 12:35, and my flight leaves at 12:55 now, and then I'll make it back at 7:10 versus 10:35. So that'll give me some time to get my things together, because I do have plans this weekend, starting today. So, but I came out this morning because I wanted to show y'all the facility, because I have some news and or information, right? So The information is one, I know I mentioned the Turks and Caicos trip, the next trip, and I haven't made any announcements for it yet. And that is because the Turks and Caicos trip is going to change, y'all. And the reason that the Turks and Caicos trip is going to change is because I am so late in the game. It's April 25th, which basically means it's May. You understand? And I haven't started collecting deposits. I haven't nothing. And the Turks and Caicos trip is expensive. You know what I mean? We are talking almost almost $3,000 a person. That's a lot of money. Hold on, y'all. Let me come over here because I was going to sit down for a second, but hold on. It's almost $3,000. Uh, almost $3,000 a person, and that's a lot of money. I want to make this trip as accessible to as many women that want to go. You know what I mean? I want to make this realistic. The trip is in October. It's pretty much May. That's a lot of money for the average person, and I don't want women out here breaking their necks to come on this trip. You know, I want this to be relatively easy for all of y'all, for all of us, excuse me. So I think it is a good idea to do something else. Not saying that Turks and Caicos won't be a trip, because it absolutely will, just not now, because I want to meet as many of y'all that fuck with me as possible. I was gonna try to find a better word than fuck with me, but but not even just rock with me. I want to meet as many of y'all that need this vacation, that need these vacations, or need these breaks, need these retreats, need this time off as much as we all do. Life is stressful. Things in the U.S. for sure have been a mess. You know, we've been collecting clothes for years. I want us to wear them. I want us to enjoy them. I want us to wear them over and over and over again. Every time we go on a vacation, I want to see them same clothes over and over again. Don't pop out on me talking about, oh, I got something new. I don't need to see nothing new. Is the money good? You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So instead of going to Turks and Caicos on this next trip, I have inserted a new form for y'all, but the trip is going to be on a Virgin Voyages cruise again. And that is also because the last one was so disastrous. And I just want to redo, okay? I want to redo on the people, but I also want to redo on my part, you understand? Because at the end of the day, it wasn't just the ladies that were awful, let's be clear. I also dropped the ball, and I would like a chance to redeem myself. And any ladies that will allow me to redeem myself, I greatly appreciate it. You understand what I mean? So, um, so yeah, you know, the and not just that, the Virgin Voyages cruise, just overall, for the most part, is about half the cost of Turks and Caicos. It's half the cost. It's a cruise, it's just to say we're so late in the game. Last year when we went on a cruise, by this time I had already had the third deposit. We were halfway paid. Like by this time last year when we went on a cruise, I the ladies had already paid half of the trip, you know. So imagine to have to rush that with double the money. You know what I mean? Y'all comment down below and say, Angelle, we feel you. Because I really am. I want to make like, you know what I mean? Traveling is a luxury. You know, everybody does not get to do it. And if I could find ways to help women that don't get to do it often, or even just help the women who do get to do it often and enjoy it with a whole new set of women to network and meet, their favorite influencer, maybe. Whatever, that's what I want to, that's what I want to be able to do. And not just that, meeting the girl Diera here, I think it's Diera, or Daria, I think it might be Daria actually. Daria here, having that long conversation with her, hearing her story, getting to know her, y'all, I love that. I love that. Me and this woman talked for an hour. We was chopping it up like we had been knowing each other. You know what I mean? I love that. Getting to know people. Meeting her here, getting to know her, meeting Vita, meeting Miss Erica, meeting Miss Kenya, meeting Tequila, meeting the people that I've met on these trips and getting to know them, hearing their stories and stuff. Like, I love it, man. And I just said I've built bonds and friendships from this. So I don't know, I'm rambling on. I'm supposed to be showing y'all the facilities. But listen, there's going to be a new form, all right? And I'm so sorry. Now, I understand any of the ladies who filled out the Turks and Caicos form that's like, oh, I don't want to go on a cruise. I understand that. Don't fret. Any of the ladies who do want to come, fill out the form for me, because I will be announcing it to Instagram relatively soon. But, like, probably this weekend, probably tomorrow. I ain't going to lie to y'all. But, because I'm going to try to get this vlog out today. But, so any of the ladies, because I have a long layover in Houston, any of the ladies that, want to go on the cruise, want to go on the Virgin Voyages cruise, because I will say this, outside of those ladies being awful, we had an amazing time. But any of the ladies that don't want to cruise or something like that, part of the reason I want to show y'all these facilities real quick is because I am simultaneously planning the next 3 trips now. I'm not going to announce them all at the same time, but I'm going to announce them relatively soon. And if not 3, 2 for sure. The Virgin Voyages trip being first, and technically that'll be the 3rd trip, but the 4th trip after that will be here, I believe, to TRS and Coral Hotel. And I would love for y'all to just kind of see what we working with. I'm not going to go down to the beach because I have my shoes on. That's the only thing that I haven't shown this entire trip is the beach. I do have the old vlog when I was here, and I have the beach in that, staying on the Grand Palladium side. And I'm going to put out both of those vlogs. I'm going to put out this vlog first, and then next week I will put out that vlog so y'all can also see that side. I know the Grand Palladium side has children. I prefer no kids. Y'all know I lean heavy, real heavy into fuck them kids most of the time, But there is going to be a vacation at some point where we are going to bring families, or at least the children. Might leave them niggas, but we're gonna bring the kids at some point. We're gonna get there because we're gonna keep going and going and going with this. Because I'm gonna meet y'all as long as I'm doing this. I'm gonna be meeting y'all as long as I'm doing this. But yeah. So really quick before I stop this clip and just start showing y'all the footage, because it's just going, oh shit, y'all, they got a lot of lizards and shit here, iguanas and shit here, so watch yourself. But before we get into it, or whatever the case is, fill out the form if you want to go on the Virgin Voyages cruise. It is still going to be in October. It's just going to be towards the end of October, maybe the last week of October going into the first week of November, okay? So I love y'all. Let's take a look at the facilities really quick. I'm just going to like vlog it from the entrance, walk on down, show y'all the restaurants that's on the TRS side. I'm not gonna go on to the Grand Palladium side, but in that vlog that I have from the Grand, like I think I have a lot of that footage. So okay, y'all, let me stop rambling on. This trip, by the way, so we're roughly gonna have a trip every 6 months, right? This trip, by the way, the Virgin Voyages cruise is gonna be end of October, November. The next trip is going to be end of April, beginning of May, or sometime in May. All right, just so y'all know the timing. All right, so let's go. All right, y'all. So I'm sure y'all just saw like the hotel tour. I do want to say that the rooms with the swim up pool, like if I was to do this, I would get 5 rooms with it. Like if it's, let's say, for instance, if it's 20 women, I would get 5 rooms with the swim up pool, and then 5 maybe just like regular, junior suites or whatever. Because I do know if I come back, I want a swim up pool. Y'all, I don't know what to say, y'all, but I'm letting you know. But yeah, really nice. I think it could be accommodating. There was a few hiccups, but there's always going to be hiccups. I am at the airport now. Antoinette is at a different terminal because I flew in with Delta, but I'm flying back with Southwest. So I am at a completely different terminal. Um, I'm at a completely different terminal, but I'm at Wolfgang Puck Kitchen inside the airport in the Terminal 4. So, yeah, eating now. I will say this, something that I absolutely learned from this trip. So, it does not matter. Listen to me. Are y'all listening to me? Listen. It does not matter where I go. And I feel like it don't matter for how many days I go. Always bring a carry-on suitcase. Like I have my Dior book tote, um, and she's fine, but in case my luggage is overweight, in case I take souvenirs back, in case, like just in case, for all the in cases, okay, I always need to have a carry-on suitcase, and it needs to be as empty as possible. Now, funny thing is, I have a set. I have one away medium, but that I don't have with like that comes with like a set for a carry-on. But then I have my red away suitcase set where I have the large and the the bigger carry-on, and I just didn't take it. I was like, everything fit in my, in my check bag, so I'm not gonna take the carry-on. Angelle, next time take the carry-on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Next time take the carry-on. So yeah, there's that. And from now on, I'm always gonna take a carry-on, preferably empty. I want it as empty as possible, just in case I have to unload things, or have my laptop and stuff. Because I always have my laptop and camera typically on me, like on my person, because you're not even supposed to have those things like in your carry-on. So yeah, that's something that I learned. And as much traveling as I have done, you would think I would know this, but I'm always packing so late, and I just, when I'm running late, my mind just be like going, 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 gone. You understand? But y'all, that is going to be it for this vlog. I'm looking at my thing right now to see, because yeah, we're good. I'm gonna sit down and edit this vlog right now and try to get it out to y'all as quickly as possible. Like I said, I'm sitting down having lunch, brunch, breakfast, basically, cause yeah. So yeah. So I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know we did a lot of talking. And like not a lot of like y'all seeing what I'm doing, but I mean it's hard to show y'all what I'm doing when I ain't doing shit. You understand what I mean? When I'm just literally sitting down relaxing, and I know y'all didn't want to see, like, watch me just laying down in a goddamn cabana or a Bali bed all day, but that is a vacation to me, just relaxing. Y'all, does it look like these marks are getting lighter? I feel like they getting lighter, but it could be delusions of grandeur, child, because I'm so desperate for them to get lighter. But we gonna see. But we're gonna see. But again, I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Angelleslife Life and on TikTok at Angelleslife Life. But it has been real. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.